guys, it's Helloneisy and I'm back on the cam with another video. So you guys, I'm coming to you with a Q&A. My first Q&A on my channel, and I was like, why not? Let's do a Q&A because we just hit 1.15k subscribers on YouTube. But let's go ahead and get on into this video. So I went on Instagram and I put up a poll. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? First question that we have is, can I get a free subscription to the OnlyFans? No, I do not have an OnlyFans. This next question is, what is the biggest you had? Toy in the real thing, inches. Yeah, next question. Rock, paper, scissors, shot. I'm guessing this person's trying to shoot their shot, but scissors. How do you handle negative comments? I don't get a lot of negative comments on my channel, so I don't be really tripping. I wouldn't even feed into them. For to really be honest with you, I probably would not feed into any of the negative comments that I would actually get. Does pineapples belong on pizza? I don't know. Pineapples probably do belong on pizza. I just never had it. My next question is, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Yes, you can pet that dog, sis. Pet that dog. Pet it. Pet it. Pet that dog. Next question is, who's the worst driver of the group chat? This question was from someone that's in one of my group chats. In fact, let me call Boogie and we can see how you pronounce the group chat name.
A few moments later.
So how do you say the group chat's name?
How do I say the group chat name?
Yeah.
I just said it. Gang with gang.
I'm gonna rank them. Actually, I'm gonna rank them. Number one at the top of the list, we got Kevin. Second worst driver, I would say, would be myself. And Boogie, I would say Boogie is the third worst driver. Next question is when did you discover you were fond to both genders? Let's say like 2012, 2013. I actually said when I was younger, but for real, you don't know yourself when you're younger. But for real, that I thought that was just a little phase that I actually kind of grew out of. Next question. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Boneless water or bone-in water? Hunty, let me tell you about that bone-in water question. Is love a choice or a feeling? I just personally feel like love is a choice. You choose who you love. You don't have to love everybody. When I say it's a feeling, you can feel loved. So yeah, I would say it's a feeling and it's a choice. So I say it's both. How do you feel with situations that contradict your belief you hold strongly? Ooh. I'm a Christian. We all make mistakes. And nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect at all. Long story short, what you do is what you do. I'm not going to fully agree with what you're doing, but I'm going to keep my opinion to myself because an opinion is like a butthole. Everybody has one. It's your choice to keep it covered or uncovered. What's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is pineapples. I love pineapples. How many bodies do you have? Altogether, and including what I have done this year, altogether from the moment I first started doing it to now, 15. Favorite food? My favorite food is tacos. My favorite color is blue. Blue. Favorite cousin. My favorite cousin is Kayla. Everyone knows who Kayla is. Yeah, that's my favorite cousin. I love Kayla. Thing to do when bored. My favorite thing to do when I'm bored is to listen to music or plan trips. What is your favorite sex position? Back shots. Back shots is my favorite. Favorite sex position? Why? I'm lazy. So, oh, have you ever been walked in on? What was y'all doing? Yes. Girl. Ever been exposed? Yes, I have. I've been exposed. What is your sex fantasy? Whoa. Sex in the ocean. How many fights you been in? Tell one story. Let's go down the list. I have my first fight was in the 7th grade. Actually, I fought that girl twice. So that was 2 fights. My big fight was in 8th grade. That I was in another fight in high school. Then I used to fight this dude. I fought him like 3 to 4 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I fought this dude the day before I graduated. And yeah, I've been in about 9 fights. And fight number 2 happened my 7th grade year, in class. And this girl, I don't know why she chose to pick on me this day. Like, why? Like, why? But she chose to pick on me. And Shawty wasn't but so big. She was like this small. Well, she decided to pick on me. So she had this pencil. And she was calling me these names. I turned around and I said something to her. And then she was throwing stuff at me. So I'm just like, throwing it back. So then this one time she threw a pencil at me. And I turned around. I said, broke the pencil. Walked up, I got up, walked over to where she was because she was sitting right behind me, like 2 desks. So this is me, this is a desk, and this was her. And I'm sitting at the desk. After she threw the pencil at me, I picked it up off the ground, broke it in half. It was like, took the pencil, walked over to her, threw it in her face, and just started going in on her. Just started fighting her. Mind you, my teacher at the time, she was pregnant, so she couldn't do nothing. She just called in security. And I don't even think my teacher knew my name correctly, because she was just like, Tanisha! My name is Tanisha, so I definitely didn't stop. Nobody stopped me. All I remember what happened was me over by the counter, because this was in the science lab, and I'm just over there, boom, 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 just hitting her in the face, just going in. She didn't get no hits in. Like, she's trying. Like, she got an arm on the counter, but she's trying. She's pulling the books down. I remember the calculators was up there. I knocked the calculators down. It was crazy. It was a crazy fight. And I just remember walking away. I think I really blacked out. At that fight right there, I blacked out. I just remember walking out the classroom and going into in school, and Miss Barr, rest in peace to her soul, Miss Barr was like, girl, what you doing? You out there being Muhammad Ali fighting people, girl? You know you had her leaking. I'm like, what you talking about? And she was like, girl, just go sit back there. She was like, you want some Chinese food? And she ordered me some Chinese food, and we ate Chinese food, and I sat there until the end of the day. How was your first time? There's a whole video on that. Again, I'll just drop the link to the video below that. But if you really just wanted to know and you're very curious, it was cool. What's the worst sex you had? Story time. Should I just... It's a whole story time. First of all, there's a whole story time on that. Dom or sub? So, me, I'm more sub. I like a person who's very dom. So yeah, that's it. What was the most embarrassing thing you know about someone you've messed with. It's not really embarrassing, but the nigga cried in front of me, so that's kind of embarrassing. Like, what is your dream vacation? My dream vacation is to have my bae with me, my bae or my boo, whoever it is, and just watching the sunset on the beach. That's my dream vacation. That is my dream vacation. It don't matter where it's at. It's just as long as there's a sunset, a beautiful beach, and a beautiful hotel. Yep. That's the end of this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to greatness. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Toodles.